Welcome. It's another Tesla road trip. This time around, it's a little colder. It's about 64 degrees here in North Carolina. Uh, just, taking you all on another journey, trying to see what the mileage looks like traveling with this awesome vehicle. The total distance that we'll be covering today is about 180 miles. The car is fully loaded. We have everybody, and every seat is taken today. Everybody say hi. Yeah, so, and when I said the car is packed, I mean trunk space everywhere is occupied, so the weight is a little on there. I'm not trying to call you guys fat or anything either, so don't take that personally. But that's what we're doing. Gonna be taking you on a journey, just to see how this car fares in a little colder weather. It's 64. 64 is not all too cold, but it's a real world driving experience. Just trying to see what it looks like. All right. Although our destination is only 180 miles away, and at the current charge we have 256 miles of battery range at 96%, 95% now. It's asking that we stop and charge in 82 miles. In 82 miles we will be at about 55%. So I'm sure it's using the several conditions, several factors to calculate that rate. I'm sure if I wanted to push it, we probably would make it on this charge, but I don't want to be at zero at our destination. So I will definitely be following the car's recommendations. This is the Speedway Motorway in Concord, North Carolina. It's an interesting facility, to say the least. When there is action around here, it gets really, really loud. If you live in this neighborhood, it is packed. It is crazy. So that's just a little touring of Concord, North Carolina for you guys out there. Yes, I will be starting my touring business. If you are interested in, a little excursion and learning about Concord, North Carolina, even though I am not from here, I am capable, based on my little research that I will be doing, to give you a tour. Oh, to make it even interesting, the tour will be in the Model Y. You pay a little, convenience fee for that, a little extra fee. It will be a quick tour because, you get to experience the 0 to 60 in this vehicle as you tour the little, I don't ever want to call it a city because it's not huge at all. But yes, that is Concord, North Carolina for you. All right. So based on current driving conditions, the projected range is 236 miles. And that is way above the distance that we are covering. So I am confident that we would, without stopping and recharging, we would make it to our destination. However, we would have very depleted miles left. And being that I am going to be, or we are going to be in this area for a couple of days, and not knowing what the charging situation is for where we're going, I would like to have some juice while we are at our destination. So we definitely will be stopping to charge. But looking at what Tesla is saying here for the energy consumption, the projected mileage range is showing 229, which is more than the 180 miles that we are covering. And this little addition, this little mod to the Model Y has been helpful in terms of keeping my eyes on the road. Fall driving. I just ate, so I'm a little perky now. Can I say that? Is that a right thing to say? Is it? But fall driving, man, it's so beautiful. The colors. It's the colors for me. Yes, look at this. Take it all in, people. Donkey. Where's Shrek? Yeah. Look at them. They are not talking because they are stuffing their faces. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. But like I said, man, this car is packed. Packed to the brim, son. But yes, here we are on this journey. That range is going down fast because after how many miles of driving, I can't even tell you right now. I've been eating, I wasn't focusing. But it hasn't, how many minutes have we been? It hasn't been 35 minutes, perhaps. We're down to 85%.
We left before 12.
Yeah, so, yeah. But the scenic route is, what is the word I'm looking for? It's pleasing to the eyes, basically. Yeah. So, just saw an overpass, and there was that phantom braking with Tesla's vision choice. No radar, no, just relying on vision. There are so many false phantom brakes, and it is quite dangerous. And we all just experienced it, and it's quite scary. Anywho, right now, I like that it lets you know when the battery is preconditioning for fast charging, and that brake just happened again. We are down to 49 degrees. It's an overpass. It's just a bridge, and the car is coming.
49 miles per hour, baby.
What I say, 49 degrees? 49 miles per hour. It's ridiculous. If there's a car behind me, they will be really annoyed right now because of that overpass and the car seeing whatever it's seeing and computing whatever it's computing to think that, you know, it was necessary to slam on the brakes. So I'm glad that happened again while I had the camera in front of me. I haven't experienced it a lot in this vehicle, but twice now within 3 minutes it just happened. So that's not encouraging at all. Yeah, if it continues, I might have to rely fully on my awesome driving skills. But this is supposed to be a road trip. You're supposed to be chilling and enjoying yourself, you know, still paying attention, but just not, you know, it's supposed to be relaxing. However, I am hanging on for dear life because of this phantom braking situation. Anywho, we are preconditioning for fast charging right now. The battery is heating up, I suppose, however that works. Because we slowed down a little bit to about 45 miles per hour. I said 45 miles per hour for a while. The range kind of increased because at first we were showing 55% battery left by the time we get to the supercharger, but right now it's showing 59. So we kind of gained some mileage based on that change in driving conditions. And again, though, just look at this. I hope the DJI Pocket 2 is showing you and giving full what is the word, impression of what I am seeing here, because this view is just beautiful with all the fall colors. Yes. And right now I am talking to you through the built-in microphone from the DJI. I was using the wireless mic for a minute, the DJI wireless microphone edition. So is there a difference in sound? I guess I won't know until I start editing this video. But, you know, tell me which you prefer. Like, using this without any addition is just super convenient. You just pull it, you grab it and go. It's about 3 pencils or 4 pencils put together. It is super convenient. You know, the image is stabilized already. You know, triple tap and you are looking at yourself in that tiny little viewfinder or display, should I say. And another triple tap, you are showing your audience your point of view, and it's just awesome for the size, the weight, and what it does. Because when you're done, you just fold it up, turn it off, and throw it in your pocket, and you are good to go without carrying this bulbous situation that is my Canon R5. But, you know, to get that crispy video, I still have to rely on the real deal. Yep. All right. We journey ahead. All right. So we are in Rockingham. Okay, this is interesting. Is this for this or? See what's going on here. We are charging. Yeah, so we are in Rockingham and getting our charge on. I will try to get to 90% to see, you know, that should probably give us about 50% of juice left. But this is an interesting town. Super small, quiet. It's a lot to do though if you are trying to pass town. You're gonna go to Planet Fitness to get your workout on. You can do that as well. You want to eat? There's options. Yeah. Yep. Everybody is getting their stretch on. Let's see how fast we are charging. Yeah. So currently we are doing 79. Gross. 79 kilowatts. And yeah, that is not fast at all. I thought with all that type of supercharger, is this, what level is it? I didn't look. I'm not going into it. But yeah, this is disheartening, to say the least. Could it be because I'm at 64%? But you know, I still would want something a little faster than what we are going through, what we are getting. But I suppose because we are still more than half battery full, that would make sense, I guess. But I just would have liked it to be a little faster than that. Yep, so we're gonna lollygag and pass time a little bit, get to 90%, and we will get back on the road. Fun times. Yay, so enthused. Alright, so we are now at 99%. It's showing 45% battery left by the time we get to Wilmington Beach, North Carolina. So we are good to go now. It's just time to get back on the road and, drive semi-conservatively or, spiritedly, depending on what the road brings us. There's been a lot of traffic situation. I think that helped the battery, but getting back on the road. All right. How does this look in low light? Yep, made it. Right there. Right there. With about 40% battery left. So again, would have made it. Yeah, it's quite something. It was a long drive. There was a lot of traffic, so that really didn't help the situation. However, driving EVs today, if you're still on the fence about getting it and still thinking about their range and anxiety, like there are so many chargers out there right now. You don't even have to go to the Tesla supercharger. There are many options. You are fine. It is okay. And this is where I am. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. So, a little flustered. There's a lot going on. It's a little windy right now. Is this thing picking it up? I guess I will find out again when we start recording. Apparently there's a charger here, so yes, we lucked out. So again, made it. I did find an outlet, and this is what I mean when I say make sure that you are prepared. I mean, provide some light for this low light situation. When I say make sure you have an outlet, this is just a regular outlet. Make sure you supercharge, get that juice. For unknowns, for the unknowns, make sure you are well prepared. And this is what I meant when I said that. Thank goodness this outlet is here. Gonna be here for a couple of days, so I should have enough for my situation. But just in case, I want to make sure that you are always prepared.